everyone, welcome to TMMK Fitness at Home. Today we have a lower body class in store for you. You're going to need a mat and a set of dumbbells. Now if you don't have dumbbells at home, no worries. You can perform everything that we're doing today without dumbbells as well. So we're going to start out, as you're getting those things together, I'm just going to tell you that all the classes that we offer virtually are for TMMK Fitness members only. So if you are not a member of TMMK Fitness, just know that you're doing this workout at your own risk. All right, let's get started with some movement just to get our muscles awake and warmed up good. So I'm gonna have you get into kind of a wide stance here. And we're gonna do sort of a side to side lunge, just back and forth. Just some gentle moving here. You'll start to feel a little stretch in your inner thighs. Good. Now I'm going to have you hold this next one down. Let's get a little low into it. Good. And switch. Keep it low. Good. Stand up here. We're going to do that one more time. So we're going to do the gentle movements first. Just side to side. Make sure you have some water handy today. Your heart rate's going to get up a little bit in today's class. Good. Now hold this one down. Hold it down. And switch. Hold down the other side. Good. Okay. Now stand all the way up. This time we're going to do a quad stretch. So if you need to hold on to a chair or a table or the wall next to you, that'll be fine. Try your best not to though. Work on your balance. Now you're going to want this knee to be pointed straight down to the floor. So keep it lined up next to your stable knee. And then you're going to squeeze your glute on the leg that you're stretching to get a little extra tug in those quadricep muscles if you need it. Okay, switch. Let's do the other side. So hold this here, keep that knee straight down to the floor. Squeeze that glute. Good. And bring it down. Okay, a little bit more movement. If you need to hold on to something for this, that's fine. You're going to stand up very straight, and we're going to swing the leg back and forth. Try to keep a good upright position in your torso, so try not to move around like this. So stand up really tall, swing that leg. Again, just a gentle movement. I'm not trying to be a rocket right here. Good, turn around. So again, good posture through here. Awesome, okay. Now, we're going to stretch out the back of the leg. So you're going to take a step forward, sit back into it, and raise up the toes. And you should feel the stretch all the way down the back of your leg. And this should feel good. It shouldn't be painful. If it's painful, don't lean as far forward. Very good. Let's do the other side. So small step forward, lean into it. Try to keep your neck aligned with your spine. So I know you're probably tempted to look at your phone or your computer screen, but try not to lift your head up like that. Keep it in good alignment. All right, good job. Okay, we're ready to get started. So the way the format's going to flow today, we'll be doing about 2 sets of 16 or so of a strength move, and then we're going to throw in a little bit of a cardiovascular component to it. I know this is mostly a strength training class, so if you don't want to be as ballistic in your movements, I'm going to show you alternatives to that too. So you've got lots of options today. All right, so the first exercise, we're going to be doing a front squat. You're going to need one of your dumbbells, or if you have a kettlebell at home, this will work as well. And I'm going to have you hold the dumbbell or kettlebell up here against your chest, and when you squat, you're going to work to try not to let this motion happen. So don't let this weight pull you forward. So go ahead and brace your core. So you're going to be really stable. toes facing forward, and you're gonna sit back just like you'd be sitting down into a chair, okay? Ready? And take it down and up. So, get as low as you can, as low as your knees will let you go. If you have some knee issues, you may not be able to go as low as I am. Make sure that your knees, when you do go down, aren't shooting past your toes. If they are, try to set your bottom back a little farther. Good. Or don't go down quite as low. Good. Let's do about 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Good. We're going to rest for a moment. A couple of things to point out. When you're doing your squat, you want to make sure that you're in a neutral pelvis. So now that you know the movement, pay attention to this on this next round. You want to make sure when you go down that you don't have this curve in your back, okay? So neutral pelvis, tuck your pelvis under, and when you squat, you need to maintain that position in your pelvis, okay? All right, so pay attention to that on this next round. Take your dumbbell or your kettlebell, hold it up here, ready? Toes forward, and squat. Good. So keep that good position in your pelvis. Good, good. We're halfway there. Let's do 8 more. 7. Check those knees. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now I mentioned that we're going to have a little cardio component in here. I'm going to give you 2 options to do. So, jump squats. Basically the same movement without weights. And you're going to squat down, jump up. Okay? It's going to last for 20 seconds. We'll do a few rounds of those. Now, the option to that, if you don't want to throw in that cardio component with the jumping, you can do body weighted squats during that 20 seconds, okay? I'll be doing that level. If you want to jump with it, you can. Okay, you guys ready? On your mark, get set, and go. So again, you can jump with these if you really want to get your heart rate up, or you can do body weighted squats. Good. So we're going for 20 seconds. We're going to do this format that's called Tabata. So 20 seconds of work, 3, 2, and rest for 10 seconds. Then we're going to do it again, okay? We're going to be doing 4 rounds of that. So don't get too comfortable. Ready, set, and go. So you can do body weight, or you can jump with it. I've got to be able to talk on camera, so I'm not going to jump with these today. They will wear you out. But you guys should totally do it. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We've got 2 more of those to do. 2 more. Hope you can feel your heart rate getting up there. Ready, set, and go. So you still got your toes facing forward. Still got neutral pelvis. Good. You're halfway there. 8 more seconds. So 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to do 1 more, and then we're going to go back to some weights. Ready? On your mark, get set, and go. Nice. So you're starting to get a little fatigued with these. Don't get sloppy. Make sure your knees aren't going over your toes. Good posture in the spine. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good job. Grab some water if you need it. The next exercise, we're going to be doing some alternating lunges. So, with these, you're going to take a big step forward, but not too big. If you take too big of a step, you end up being like really stretched out, and that's hard on that back leg. So, you should be able to, when you lunge, you've got 90 degrees here, 90 degrees right here, okay? So we're just gonna alternate which leg that we're using. So you can hold dumbbells at your sides for these if you'd like. And we're gonna be doing 2 sets of 16, okay? Are you all ready? So good posture, pack those shoulders, fix your pelvis, okay? Good neutral pelvis. Ready? Starting with the right leg and step forward, push back, forward, push. So you're changing legs each time. A couple of things to watch out for. You don't want to lean your torso like this, okay? If you're using weights, you don't want to swing them like this, and don't do that. Just keep them right here to your side. Good. Let's do one more on each leg. One more. Good. Okay, rest for a moment. Then we're going to do that one more time. So, another tip when doing the lunges, I like to imagine like a carousel horse, okay? So, pretend that you're a carousel horse and you cannot lean forward and you can't lean back. So you have to stay straight up and down the whole time. Straight up and down, okay? So keep that in mind. So fix your pelvis. Let's do round 2. You got your weights if you're using them, okay? Shoulders back, pelvis, and right leg forward. Push with that front heel. Push with that heel. Dig that heel into the ground. Good. Same rules apply with the knee. Don't let the knee go past the toes. Here we go. 8, 7. Nice and tall. Stand nice and tall. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good, good. Okay, here's a little cardio burst. So here's your 2 options. If you really want to get that heart rate up, plyo lunges. So you're just switching back and forth for 20 seconds. Now, if you don't want to do that, you want to keep it a little bit more low key, you can do what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do reverse lunges. So, just like what we did, except we're stepping backwards. You will be tempted on these if you're not used to them to lean forward, okay? Again, stay nice and tall. Carousel horse, just like that, okay? 20 seconds, that's what these are gonna last. All right, ready? 3, 2, right leg, go. So you can do the jumping version or reverse lunges. Check out your knee, alignment of that knee. 8 more. Oh, we're doing time. Just kidding. And now rest. There's your 20 seconds. 20 seconds. We got a 10-second break. It's gonna go by fast. You ready? Get set and go. Good. Stand really tall. Again, pay attention to the pelvis. Doing good. And rest. We got 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Don't forget to be drinking some water. Ready, set, and step. Stand really tall. Good, good. And rest. 1 more round. Hope you guys are feeling it out there. Got those heart rates up, legs are burning a little bit. Ready? Go, last time. Hang in there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, good job. Okay, grab some water. We're gonna move on to our next strength exercise. So, this time, pretty simple. You don't need your weights. We're gonna do a standing leg raise. So, if you need to put a hand on the wall or on a table, chair, that's fine. So with this one, you're gonna lift your leg out to the side. Now, the key with this is to try not to lean, okay? Because that's not working your glutes, that's just your torso moving, okay? So the goal is to stand really, really tall. It may be helpful to put a hand on the wall if you have trouble controlling it and keeping this good posture, okay? We're gonna start with the right leg. We're gonna do, again, just like we've been doing before, we're gonna bounce back between each leg. So we'll do 16 on the right, 16 on the left. You ready? Set, and go. Good. Now I'm lifting my leg just slightly toward the back, just slightly, okay, to really feel it right in here, okay? Now another thing to make it challenging, I can't do it every time, but if you can not let this foot touch the ground and just kind of keep it hovering the whole time, that will make the stabilizing leg work a little harder. So 3, 2, and 1, good. Okay, ready, and go. So let's switch sides. Good. So keep your core stable, good posture. You're lifting slightly to the back, just slightly. Doing good, doing good. Let's do about 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good. Okay, shake it out a little bit, and then we'll do our second round on each side. Okay, so stand tall, hand against the wall if you need to. Ready? And lift. Good. You got it. Here we go. Let's do 8 more. 8. Come on. 7, 6, 5. It's burning. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And one more time on the other leg. Stand tall. Roll those shoulders back. And go. Remember, try to stand as upright as you can. Try not to lean. Even if that means you're not really lifting your leg very high, that's okay. Because you know your glutes are working because you can feel it, right? Yep. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Whew, good. That one almost hurts worse than the stabilizing leg, doesn't it, than the one you're lifting. So that's what I like about those. Everything's getting worked. Okay, so the little cardio burst that we're gonna do right here, we're gonna do some skaters. So this one's a little bit about power. Here's what it looks like. So if you want to really elevate your heart rate, do them this way. You're gonna push off, just like this, okay? 20 seconds, so you've got kind of a reach and a push, okay? Now, if you're not interested in that, you can do a step, tap behind, okay? So it's a little bit more low key, right, for 20 seconds. All right, so you're either leaping, okay, or bounding, or you're just tapping that toe, okay? Up to you. So 20 seconds, here we go. 3, 2, and go. So you can do them this way, or you can do them this way. Good. Just keep moving. Keep that blood flowing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 10-second break. Good. Make sure you're grabbing some water when you need it, okay? All right, ready, set, and go. So step, tap behind, or do the leap. Doing good, doing good. Here we go, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We got 2 more of those to go. 2 more. Don't get too cozy. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. So if you're thinking about trying that leap and you forgot what it looked like, here it is. How y'all feeling out there? Ready? Go. Might be a little sore the next day, huh? No, I will. Good. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good job, good job. Okay, grab some water. I'll show you what we're gonna do next. So the strength exercise for the next one is gonna involve a plie squat and 1 dumbbell, if you want to use a dumbbell. At least start out using it. If it gets to be too tough, you can always sit it down, but at least try it first. So, I know you can do it. With the plie squat, you're just simply gonna turn your toes out. You're gonna be into a wide stance. We're gonna hold the weight low, and we're gonna push up through those heels, okay? So we're gonna kind of target the inner thighs a little bit more than a traditional squat. So, pack those shoulders, but remember, fix the pelvis. Hold these here. You guys ready? You got your dumbbell? Okay, and take it down and up. Good. So, again, do about 16 of these. Keep those shoulders back. There's no reason to reach like this, so you don't want any shoulder movement. It's just these legs moving, that's all. Good. Pushing up through the heels. Squeeze your glutes on the way up. Good. Let's do 3 more. 2. Last one. Good. Okay, rest for a moment. Grab a drink. Good. We'll do that one more time. One more time. Okay, you ready? Wide stance. Turn those toes out a little bit. Go and grab your weight. Pack the shoulders, fix the pelvis, and drop. Good. There you go. Push up through those heels. Squeeze the glutes. Come on. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, you can put that away. Now, the next one, it's not so much cardio, but we are going to use that same format of 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. You're going to lie down on your back. We're going to get into the bridge position. So, bring it down here to the floor. Now, the thing with the bridge, and you've heard a lot of us talk about this before, when done properly, you're not going to be able to probably get your hips way up to the ceiling, because what we want you to do is press that low back into the floor to start with, okay? When you do that, you will immediately feel activation in your core, okay? We're going to maintain this pelvic positioning as we lift, okay? So if you'll observe me lifting up into this bridge, I have maintained my pelvic position. Because of that, I'm feeling this in my hamstrings and glutes, and not so much in my quads, okay? If you lift up and you're feeling that a lot in your quads, you're getting way, way up there, you've probably lost the proper position in your pelvis. The bridge is meant to work the hamstrings and the glutes, okay? So, that being said, go ahead and press that low back into the floor. Here's the exercise. We're going to lift up into bridge. Now, the goal is to make it about 20 seconds during these leg lifts, okay? That's the goal. If you need to take a little break and put the foot down as we go along, that is okay, okay? So, get ready, lift, and get that leg going. So 20 seconds right here. Now your goal is to not let, one of your goals, to not let this hip of the moving leg drop down to the floor. So it's gonna wanna be kind of, cockeyed. Try not to let it do that. Good. Now rest for 10 seconds. Okay. Give that little leg, a break. Okay, press the low back down, lift, and get that leg going. Good. So try not to completely sink down to the floor if you can help it. Like I said, if it gets to be too much, you need to put that leg down. It's totally fine. You can hold the bridge. Okay. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. You guys feeling that in your hamstrings? I'm feeling it in my hamstrings. We're going to do one more round on each leg. Okay? Press the low back down, lift, and leg raise. Good. Try not to hold your breath. Remember to breathe through all of these. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. 10-second break. We're almost finished. We're going to stretch after this. Okay, press that low back down, lift up, and go. This is it. Last 20 seconds. Doing awesome. Don't let that side droop down. Keep it up there. Keep it even with the other hip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Stay down here. Stay down here. We're going to stretch, okay? You've earned it. Now, I'm going to have you take your right leg, cross it over your knee. So your ankle should be touching the top of your leg here, okay? Because you're going to reach through with one hand, grab a hold, pull it in, and try to rest your head back down onto your mat. Should feel a big stretch in those hamstrings, into your hip. Try to relax those muscles that you feel that stretch in. Think about those muscles and try to just let them go. Just let them relax. Now, if you'd like to, you can pull in just a little bit more on that leg. Get a little deeper into that stretch. Good, let's do the other side. So cross the other leg over. Remember your ankles touching the top of your leg. Reach through, relax. Hug that leg towards your chest. Think about those glutes and hips and hamstrings getting stretched and try to just let them go. Just let them relax. Pull in just a little bit more if you'd like. Good. Okay, we're gonna sit up. Sit all the way up. Okay, now this one, sit really tall, okay? Pack the shoulders down and you're going to just bend at the hip, okay? Going forward towards your toes. You can grab your toes, that's fine. But just try to see if you can keep some really good posture right here. If you need a little bit more of a stretch, you can point those toes towards your face a little farther. That will get them. You should feel that stretch all the way down the back of your legs. All right. You know what? You guys did an awesome job today. I hope you feel great. Be sure to check out any of our other classes on Facebook and YouTube. And we hope you have a great day.